Sairam, dear children, wish you a very good morning and welcome back with our chapter number 8. And how is the parliament formed is our topic for today. We have to study about parliament. Okay, so before we start, let's do prayer. Join your hands, close your eyes, and start. Sign up. Parliament. India has adopted parliamentary form of government. Okay, what is parliamentary form of government? That there should be parliament is, first of all, parliament is comprised of the president and the two houses, Lok Sabha and the Rajya Sabha. Parliamentary form of democracy means bicameral legislature, means two houses will be there like Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The parliament is the supreme institution of India. It is the highest institution of India for framing laws. The Parliament of India consists of the President and the two houses like Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The Lok Sabha is known as lower house and the Rajya Sabha is known as upper house. In Lok Sabha there are total 545 members, out of which 543 are chosen by election. Those who wins election are 543 members, and two Anglo-Indian members are directly appointed by the president. Okay, then about Rajya Sabha, total members are 250 and 238 are comes by election, and 12 members are directly appointed by the president from different fields like science, art and culture, like architecture, like technology field, like economy field, from different field, and those who have specialization in different fields, from them 12 members are appointed by president in Rajya Sabha. The Indian Parliament formed post-independence is the symbol of trust of the people of India. Indian Parliament is a symbol of trust for the people. The main feature of decision making in democracies are people's consent and their participation. People's consent means people's advice and their participation in decision making of the government. In our system of governance, the parliament enjoys complete power, and parliament enjoys complete power. It is comprises the elected representative of the nation. The representative that are elected by the citizen of the nations are the members of parliament, and they takes decision in the welfare, in the favor of the common people. Okay. Parliament functions as stated below. First function of parliament is to control the government and to provide information and guidance to it. Means parliament control the government's functioning and provide information to it and guidance to it. Okay. To make laws and make amendments in them. What is the function of parliament? Making laws for the whole country and making some changes or amendments in the previous law. Okay. Now, how is Lok Sabha formed? House of the people. Lok Sabha means, Lok means people and Sabha means house, house of the people. The election for the Lok Sabha and the state legislative assembly, Vidhan Sabha, are conducted in the same way. Means for central level, Lok Sabha is equivalent to the legislative assembly in the state level. कि जो सेंट्रल लेवल पे लोकसभा जिस तरीके से इलेक्शन होते हैं उसी तरीके से स्टेट लेवल पे लेजिस्लेटिव असेंबली के होते हैं. ओके. लोकसभा इलेक्शंस आर हेल्ड आफ्टर every 5 years. Every 5 years लोकसभा इलेक्शन हेल्ड, and each constituency is represented by one elected member in parliament. For each constituency one elected member came. Okay. And the candidates who contest the seat in parliament are usually in various political parties, and the elected candidate is known as member of parliament. Those who win the election for constituency are further known as member of parliament, MP. All these elected members are collectively form the Lok Sabha, and the MPs coming from different constituencies form the Lok Sabha. How is the ruling party formed? In any election, the party which wins the election for more constituencies, okay, for more seats, for more constituencies, the party win the election, okay, and came in majority, means suppose there are total 95 constituencies in Gujarat, okay, or 243 constituencies in Gujarat, okay, and BJP is winning at 150 constituency. That means it is the majority and the ruling party, and in this way the ruling party is formed in Lok Sabha, okay. Now the leader of this ruling party became the prime minister of the country, okay. In Lok Sabha election, the leader of the ruling party became the prime minister of the country, and the prime minister of country elect some members from his parties who are already win from different constituency, or some other members as the council of, as his council of ministers, okay. So this is about this paragraph. I have directly explained you without reading, okay. So this is the fact, how is ruling party formed and how is the council of ministers chosen, okay. And after choosing the council of ministers, the prime minister take all the decision and give them responsibilities related to respective ministries like health ministry, education ministry, finance ministry, and each minister is responsible for any question related to each council of minister is responsible toward his ministry, okay. So how is Rajya Sabha formed? Okay, the upper house. Elected members of the legislative assembly of each state elect members for Rajya Sabha, okay. Means those who are elected in legislative assembly, okay. Legislative assembly is similar to the Lok Sabha in the state, okay. So legislative assemblies member do voting and select 250 members in Rajya Sabha. Out of them 238 are elected and 12 are nominated. 238 are elected by the members of legislative assembly, and rest 12 members are nominated by the President of India, okay. The Rajya Sabha is a permanent house, while the Lok Sabha is not a permanent house. It is dissolved after every 5 years, and it can be dissolved before when it is not working, okay. It never get dissolved completely, and Rajya Sabha completely not dissolved. 1/3 of its member are retire after every 2 years. Means not all members change together. Only 1/3 of member can be retired after 2 years, and these members are allowed for re-election and for giving their name for election, okay. After 6 years, the term of Rajya Sabha is 6 years, and after 6 years all the members are almost changed. 1/3 and 1/3 3 times. That means all the members are renewed. So the tenure of Lok Sabha is 5 years and the tenure of Rajya Sabha is 6 years. The Rajya Sabha represent the states of our country. Rajya Sabha means representative of Rajya Sabha means the state members from the different states of the country. Means from each state 12, 13, 15, 16 according to their constituencies member came, okay. The Rajya Sabha also can propose a bill, and it is important to have consent of the Rajya Sabha before passing the bill. Rajya Sabha can introduce any draft or bill in front of Parliament, and if Lok Sabha is presenting any bill, then the consent of Rajya Sabha is necessary. Means if Lok Sabha is want to frame a law, then it cannot form without the consent of Rajya Sabha. This House of Parliament reviews the bills passed by the Lok Sabha, and it reviews the bills passed by Lok Sabha, and thus the role of Rajya Sabha is very important in our country. The person who presides over the sessions of Rajya Sabha is known as chairman. The person who presides or who chairs the meetings of Rajya Sabha is known as chairman. And who is the chairman of Rajya Sabha? The Vice President of India is the chairman of Rajya Sabha. Now question or session in Parliament, okay. When the parliament is in a session, the beginning of the day, the time for the question hour is decided upon. When a meeting of parliament is held, it may be of only Lok Sabha, it may be of only Rajya Sabha, and it may be of joint session. That means Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha meeting together. Okay. Then in the beginning, the question hour is decided, and during the question hour, the members of parliament ask questions to gather information on the working of the government. And any member can ask question to the government that and about the information of the working of government. Okay, that what work is done by the government. This is how the parliament controls the executive, and in this way, by questioning each other, they controls the executive, that they do not do arbitrary practice of their पावर. मीन्स अपने पावर का गलत इस्तेमाल कोई भी गवर्नमेंट ना कर सके. Through the medium of questioning, members draw the attention to the government towards the loopholes, and by these questions, the drawbacks of the policies of governments are removed. Okay. लूप होल्स जितने भी होंगे ना गवर्नमेंट की पॉलिसीज में, उस पे क्वेश्चनिंग के थ्रू नज़र डाली जाती है. ओके. इन दिस वे द गवर्नमेंट comes to know about the views and opinions of the people through their representative, and in this way government know the opinion and the questions of their representatives. It is an important responsibility of the members to the question the government, and it is responsibility of member of parliament to question the government. Okay. The opposition party play a major role in the effective administration of a democracy. Ruling party is the government, and those who not win the election are the opposition party, and it plays a major role. It can ask question, it can challenge the government.